And we're live.
What the buck is up, every pony?
Hello.
Hello
Welcome.
to the world
Welcome
of
to
tomorrow.
die.
Oh God, that's too apt.
All right.
Welcome to Ponyfinder Park.
All right.
Do.
Oh, I don't like that room.
So,
That room just screams ambush.
as I mentioned before, you have a room full of pots. There's one with its contents spilt out onto the ground, and there are many niches in the floor as well. It'll be hard to avoid, going near any niches just by walking into the room.
Okay, there's an exit on top, and
Does it look like there's an exit?
yeah.
Yeah. Metal Banana with her very long light is able to see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, let me move up the NPCs.
Okay, so all we need to do, I'm guessing, is avoid the bigger pots.
Yeah.
Hey, Metal, can you maybe use your lance and very carefully tip over one of the smaller ones and see what happens?
I can try.
Yeah, you can knock that one over.
Yeah, I tip over this one.
I mean, just knocking it over to its side, it falls over, and you get something full kind of powder comes out, and there's a bit of smoke, but it's very fine powder that sort of spills out. Not all of it, just some of it, because you've obviously knocked it over. It lingers in the air, like thick dust, but obviously it's beginning to settle.
Can I use a heal check to see if I can't discern what type of powder it is?
You may.
Do you want this to be blind or public?
Yeah, it'll be blind, because in case you get it wrong, I tell you wrong things.
Yeah. It's funny that I very rarely use this skill.
So
You said heal.
yeah, heal.
You said heal could be used to determine what it is.
Yep, Burnt has asked if they could use heal, and I've said yes. So Burnt, you have a look at it. With your guess, you've not really been around much of this, but you think it might be ashes.
It
Not
looks
you're not certain if from a fire or people or creatures, I should say.
This looks like ash, cremated remains of some sort.
The three of you all agree.
So
Who's got the highest knowledge arcana modifier?
not me.
Definitely
Mine's
not.
+3.
Wishful will feel that she does, unknowing what her numbers are, but she feels she knows a lot about these things.
Let's see. What are the odds?
Go ahead.
What are the odds this is an ash golem?
Is there such thing as an ash golem?
Yes.
I've never run into one, so I wouldn't know.
Wishful
They like to
goes-
make They like to blind you and make everything smoky.
Wishful goes, I don't know, I'll be honest. I've not really come across anything like oh, I forgot to make that hidden. Let's try that again. That over that with blinding here. No, there we go. Right. Still goes. Generally, ash golems are normally intact as far as I can recall. Or you might find it in a large pile. But once they're formed, they tend to stay formed.
All right, so Bernd is going to be the guinea pig this time, and he's going to be very careful about where he's stepping. So he's going to right here.
Very quick. What check would be to recall knowledge about a creature?
It depends on the creature in question. So different creatures require different types of stats. If you can give me like an idea what creature you're thinking about, I can tell you what check to roll.
Well, obviously a ash golem.
Okay, that is knowledge arcana.
Okay, I have a +6. I'm blind.
Yes.
Or... Okay, cool.
Also, Bernd, why are you being the guinea pig when I have all these immunities and?
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Maybe I feel like I would be useful for once.
What type of stuff were you trying to work out, Metal? What did you want to know?
I guess it's weaknesses.
Weaknesses. So you try and have a think about what might be a ash golem's weakness. And the thing you know about most golems is they don't tend to have too much in regards to weaknesses. They tend to have a lot of immunities, especially against magic. Though you're not certain if, like some golems, if you use a particular type of magic on them, it normally gives them quite a big benefit. And if you use something almost like its opposite, then you give it quite a big negative, but you're uncertain what that will be. You do know that they normally have some sort of damage resistance, and you would assume that probably bludgeoning would be the most effective against it, if it's a giant ash cloud.
Well, that'd be great if I still had my meteor hammer.
It would be great if actually all of our front fighters were not so into swords.
Still good. There's nothing wrong with a good sword.
So.
Also, did you forget? We got Whoosies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I can't really use mine effectively.
Your non-magical Who's should be perfectly fine against a golem bird.
Alright, I'll just add the unarmed weapon in somewhere. I need to find it first.
Well, whoever's going to experiment with the room, it's probably best to head in, I suppose.
Yes. Be ready to come to my rescue if needed. He says,
Yeah, sure.
That's it. I guess I'll just take the path of least resistance.
Roll me a reflex save.
Oh, okay. Reflex.
14. Well, that's definitely a fail. Okay, so as you step over or start to try to move into that area, a load of spikes come shooting out at you. Though I've asked you to roll reflex save, and I have a feeling these sort of traps normally do an attack roll against you. Once I find my trap again, wherever it's gone.
I believe that is the case.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Oh, where is my trap gone?
I just had to roll the nice number.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. Cool. All right. So minusing that. So you take. Okay. So it's this. So that. Oh no, that's not quite what I wanted. Well, might be the closest thing I'm thinking of though. Find. I want my spikes. Where is it gone? Spikes. Yeah, I mean that's definitely what I want. No. Okay, well, we're just going to go for what I'm looking at and do the modifications. Right, so as you step on that, obviously many spikes come up. Apparently they are liking you. So you are hit by 3 spikes and will... Oh, there is a reflex save. Okay, you do not succeed in the reflex save, so yes, you do get hit by it. So I've got... so you got hit by 3. So they all add together into lots of deadly spikes. And I need to add a number there. Okay, so is this correct? It is correct. So you take 30 points of spiking damage.
Oh.
Obviously, your armor will deduct from it.
Mm-hmm.
And plus this. That was not what I was thinking of. Right, let's go here and then search this. Yes, please take me to this. Alright, roll me a fortitude save. You were hit by 3 spikes. That increases the DC up to that number. Right. You are fine.
Well, I think I figured out the Roman's gimmick.
You okay over there?
Yeah. My armor took that, so... where the spikes come from?
The floor.
The floor, okay. You know what? I have a theory.
Oh, anyway, and you also got pushed back because obviously the spike stopped you from going there.
Do the spikes reset, or...?
Yes, they once they spiked you, they go back into the ground.
Alexander, it's gonna grab a handful of, or a hoof full of ash and just kind of toss it in front of him.
Okay, you throw the ash in front of you. Nothing happens.
Is there any, like, kind of obvious, like, oh, there's a trap here now?
No, there's no indication that there's an obvious trap. The what was I saying? You as you basically go throw it in, the ash scatters across the floor. There, it goes into the some of the grooves and it goes down there, but there's no obvious signs that it tells you trap.
All right.
I assume you took the lid off one of the urns nearby and scooped out the ash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Darn it. Okay, I thought that would. Okay, I guess Milk Thistle will have to lead this one.
Milk Thistle will open his wings and fly as high up to the ceiling as he can to fly over them.
Okay.
All right. Communal airwalk is expired, isn't it?
1 second. Somebody went far too far.
How far did I get?
So,
Okay.
from the ceiling, spikes come
It
out.
also has spikes.
Yes,
So you need a reflex save.
I do. And this will avoid damage. Oh no, you enjoy a grand total of 4 spikes.
Okay. And I've got damage reduction, so... Oh, that's 4 spikes, not 4 damage.
Yeah. Well,
No,
basically,
I wish that was the damage.
yeah. So what's basically going to happen is potentially, if you get hit, 4 of the spikes have hit you.
Alright, so...
That's-
We got damage reduction 5. Does that count per spike, or is that all the same damage?
No, because they all hit you at the same time, so they all get added together.
Alright, so I take 34 damage.
Hold on, I haven't rolled the damage yet. So that is 4d6 plus 5 for each. That's 20. There you go.
Okay.
So 31 damage minus whatever DR you get. And I need a fortitude
So
save.
26.
You are fine.
Alexander was gonna say, when I said you lead the way, I meant more like you look out for where the spikes would be.
Is there a space between the ceiling spikes and the floor spikes that Milk Thistle could fly through and not activate them?
No. I'm afraid not. It's almost like this place is perfectly designed where if you don't walk the right path, it will spike you.
There's a correct path, okay.
Well, you assume there's a correct path.
So it's simple. We take 20 and we find the right path. Then
Well,
the safest
No.
path.
the issue
We're not
you've
doing that.
got with that is the correct path also has spike holes in them.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hey, look, Milk Thistle's gonna take 10 on perception. Is there a way to determine if the holes in the floor are loaded with spikes or inert?
Not that you can tell. The holes between where you are stood and the floor, they look very similar, and even though they have deployed, they've obviously retracted back in, and there's no obvious signs that they will deploy again or anything that is obvious.
Are the spikes in the floor pressure activated?
You are uncertain, but you do not see what you believe is pressure plates. Because the ceiling ones can't be pressure plates because you never touched the ceiling, you were flying in between.
Alright, let's do our magic and whatnot checks.
Yeah.
No fiendish presence.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Right,
I think this is just the
opening my
gimmick of the
sheet.
room. We need to find the correct path.
Right, so magic, chaos, evil, etc. Let's see if we pick up on something.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't think we're gonna pick up on anything.
so you are not picking up on anything that you are able to detect.
Alright, perhaps Metal Banana's lance, if she were to use it like a blind person's stick, like slide it along the floor, maybe we can find a safe passage that way.
Metal Banana, what say you?
Metal Banana.
Evie?
Yeah,
did
what's
you
up?
mute
Yeah, what's up?
Milk Thistle has the idea. Metal Banana goes out using her lance as a blind person stick, and using it to touch the floor to see if we can figure out a way to find a safe path through the spikes.
All right. I touch the floor here with my lance that Alexander was hit by spikes earlier. See if that works.
You do not detect. Well, nothing gets deployed as you sort of move your lance into the area.
Well, guess that theory's debunked.
Alexander, I will take this urn here and put it in this place here.
You place the urn there. The urn is now in that space. Which urn was it?
Okay.
Sorry.
It's the one that's burned is on.
Let me move. Burn isn't on any urns. He's stood in the doorway.
I moved it. I moved.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah,
here.
he moved where. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm making it. Okay, let's try and not make it bigger. There we go. One urn has been moved.
Alright. Well,
It is now in that nice little spot.
yeah. Well, at least that's a way to point out where there was a spike.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is just trial and error.
Yep. All right. Form up.
yeah.
Stay together.
I was gonna say the Alexander doesn't have the best reflex, but with his armor, he's at least not actually taking this damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander is gonna just say, "I am very sorry, Golem armor," as he takes a step over here. Okay, this one's safe.
Looks safe.
He will take a step.
I'm
down here.
I'm probably not going to move the NPCs just so I can keep an eye on the flooring
Yeah.
because that could be in
Yeah.
a different layer. I will tell
Yeah.
you if you run into something and it's painful.
Okay.
I like
Alexander,
Oh,
Alexandre,
I like-
like, wants to go this way, but he feels like that's going to be a spike, so he's going to go this way.
oh man. I hate these kinds of rooms.
We're making
The one- the
progress.
The ones you have to be very careful of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like we're oh, what's that group's name off of the Fat Albert show, the one where they're always like the kids that walk together and they look like they're in like just one trench coat.
Oh, I was like, why am I even answering? I have never seen Fat Albert. Yeah.
We're just inching along.
Yep.
I had the feeling like it's gonna want us to take the long way.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized there's more down here.
Well, we are already committed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, actually, there's a lot of big pots there, so I don't even know if we can pass that.
You can walk between the pots and stuff like that. There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Sorry.
can knock them over and what have you. Just let me know if you're kind of being careful or not careful.
I think best to be careful.
Yeah.
I'm the one time where you two don't go barge into a trap.
I mean, to be fair, this is one of those times where we kind of have to play it carefully.
Yeah. I mean, as much as we could Leroy Jenkins it,
take all the damage.
That's actually like remembering in from actually day one, and Burn was like covered in like arrows.
Yeah,
Trap.
pretty much. I mean, that's not even counting the
Reflex
time that
save.
he almost got eaten.
Oh,
Reflex. That would be Alex. Reflex.
Okay, reflex.
Ooh, 23. Is that enough? No.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be saving many of these because that was a 17.
So, how many spikes will impale you today? 3. Oh, apparently, I've got wishful pen selected. Right.
Wishful pen somehow gets hit.
So you enjoy a good low. Oh no, that's too many. Right. 28. I believe that might hit you.
Yes.
6 plus 15 as you're impaled for 23 points of damage. And I need a fortitude save.
Right.
Ooh, is that enough? Oh, no, you got +2. Okay, you're fine.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I think I lost voice connection there for a moment.
Oh, it's fine. Alexandrite just got spiked a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move this pot over to where I stepped.
One little pot. Oh, no, that little pot. Come with me. No. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Come with me. Get me a little. You were stepped there. Let's go here. There we are.
Yeah, there's another pot right in front of us.
Yeah.
Let's roll me a reflex save.
Okay.
Ooh, still not high enough.
Yeah. I'm almost tempted to roll whatchamacallit.
A nat 20.
No, not 20. What the our points?
Oh, surges.
Yeah.
Do you wish to, or shall I roll to hit you?
Yeah, it just hit me, I think.
Okay. Yep, definitely hits.
Yeah.
And fortitude save, please. And 24 damage.
Who among us actually has a really good reflex?
Let me check. I mean, mine is a +7.
Alex.
I'm spending a surge on that to. Actually, no, I have my one reroll. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, you may. You were hit by 3 spikes. You are fine.
Okay. He's going to move this pot over here.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Back the train up.
All right.
You heard him.
I will.
Oh, fuck.
One more, please. All right. We'll try this way.
Oh, you're going somewhere else. There we go.
Okay.
Robbie reflex.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Minesweeper, my favorite game.
Yeah, only we can't, have any flags to tell us which way to go. I was like, is the default 3 here?
I don't know. Apparently so. I mean, let me just. No. We do get more or less than 3.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Well. This is going to hurt you a lot. Well, actually, no. I've got a roll to confirm. 1d20 plus 20.
Yeah, that confirms.
Alright, so. Owie. So that is. So that would have been 3, so that's now up to 6d6. And that would have been 15, so that goes up to 30. Also, fortitude save.
Ow.
As you get basically pierced through like the mid-drift with one of these. Now, on a critical hit, does the DC of the poison go up?
Okay, I almost don't have any armor left.
No, I do not want a Pathfinder 2 answer.
This is what we get for letting me roll the nice number.
Does poison? No, we're not playing 5th edition. Here we go, right. Critical poisons. Is that it? No, I guess there's nothing. I'm guessing they don't increase the DC of the poisons on a critical hit because there's nothing obvious. So you're fine on the poison.
Don't suppose anyone else wants to take.
I mean, you're the one that volunteered.
Yeah, but I'm almost out of armor, and this is really nice armor that makes it so I can be the guinea pig. He is going to move this clay pot over here.
Which one and which one? That one there. Okay.
Yeah.
You get that layer. It's gonna be a big pot. That little pot. That goes there. Alright.
All right.
I'm going to just say Wish was kind of behind you just to,
Yeah.
everyone would be kind of a conga line behind because they would follow on.
Yeah.
Wishful goes, perhaps, just blindly walking into this is not our best answer. There must be a solution in this room.
Maybe a pattern?
Perhaps the ashes.
So, maybe throw the pots onto the floor?
Gonna say, well, that's what I've been doing.
No, I mean breaking the pots and letting the ashes litter the floor.
Yeah, that's what I did with the first trap.
GM, is there a difference between the ashes and these pots Alexandrat's moving around and the ashes in the middle?
You open one of the pots, look in, and inspect. As far as you can tell, it appears to be the same. Just that there's obviously a lot more of it over there. Because there's like a quite a large sort of like, mound of it.
I'm trying to think. There has to be a logical solution to this that we aren't seeing.
All right. Looking at the tiles on the floor here, they've got like circles and rectangles on them.
Yeah.
Lines between them.
The patterns on the floor won't give any hints on like the grooves and stuff in regards to this matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the rooms had those.
Yeah, so basically all of the rooms have that sort of pattern on there, and it doesn't seem to have changed between room to room. Just put everything behind you, kind of thing. Probably maybe something like that actually.
So here's my question. Are we able to like see the traps before we step on them?
I mean, you can see all the holes where the traps come out of perfectly fine. It's just that the squares you're currently stood on as well also have the same holes. So there's no indication if a particular square has a trap on it which will spring and one what doesn't, which will not spring.
Okay. This is a bit of a cruel way of doing it. Does anyone have any summon spells that they can like burn, like level 1 ones that summon a lot of things?
I only have Summon Unseen Servant, but that's not gonna do much.
Wishful looks at her spell list and goes, I'm not really much of a summoner. I mean, the only thing oh no, I didn't prepare that today. Oops. Oh no, she would have repaired it, because I would not have prepared that spell, because that would be pointless. I go, well, the only thing I've got which might help is make hole on your armor.
That would be nice if you could do that.
Well, it will take 10 minutes to cast it, so we need to find somewhere to sit down and do it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it is. Let's figure out how to get out of here then first.
Well, Wishful goes, well, I mean, there's just loads of pots around the room, and one big one with it all with its contents all spilled out. I mean,
Yeah.
And they're all full of ash.
The pots also don't seem to trigger the thing. With how big these pots are, do they look like they can support weight at all?
Find out.
Alexandrite will try to. Well, okay, actually, you know what? I can just go through my allies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Alexander is going to do that, so.
Yeah, Burn just sort of like looks to Alex as he's doing that, and he's like, "You aren't seriously thinking about putting those on your hooves, are you?"
I mean, that was one idea, but. Let's step on that. Right? Yep.
Okay, you're going to go into...
This pot's knocked over, right?
Sorry?
This pot's knocked over, right?
Yeah, it's kind of... It's more like... it's stood up, but it's like there's like a section of it missing where all of the ash is spilled out of from.
He's going to try to climb into the pot with his climb speed.
I mean, you don't need to even do
Okay.
that. You could just climb into the pot. I mean, it's full of ash, and I mean, if you weren't in you're gonna be breathing in, getting ash everywhere. But yeah.
He's gonna try to kick all the ash out and try to roll the pot.
Okay. So you're gonna try and
Burn
knock
as
it. You're trying to push it over. All right. How are you doing that?
I guess just use his weight and kind of go from one side to the other to kind of get to whatchamacallit, get the motion to.
All right. So you clear out a good portion of the ash. Just moving like backwards and forwards. You don't really get much rocky motion. Do you start trying to like push on the side?
Yeah.
Okay, you start moving, you start pushing on the side, and you go through the side of the pot.
Okay.
As you realise that it's not that strong, and your own weight plus the excess weight of the armour was the pot didn't stand a chance. At which point, with a massive hole on one side and the other, it cracks a lot more.
Well, how big are the pieces that I made with the pot?
There's quite some large chunks, yeah.
Alexandrite will take a chunk and make a little stepping stone bridge with it, I guess.
So you, where are you making the stepping stones?
We'll go. I guess I could just do the draw tool.
Yeah.
How many squares worth of chunks do I have?
I mean, how many? You've got a fair few chunks, so I mean, you probably could easily have 6. You could put your hoofs in.
Oh, that's not. Free draw tool. I think that's about right. So,
Okay.
Let's see. Katerina, do you mind putting your hoof on that?
So how would you get it into those squares? Because you're currently in the pot.
Oh, yeah, I guess Alexander.
So I know what you. So I know what you did.
So I knew this place was. There, and this one's now broken, so he probably went there. And I guess he would have to step over here for the last one.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, so you pace like a small trail.
Yeah.
Katerina kind of steps forward on it. As he puts his weight on the first one, there's definitely a clear indication of old pottery beginning to like crunch and break and ground down. He looks up at you and goes, I do not believe this would take the weight of us all, especially you.
Yeah.
Or those in heavy armor.
That's why I was thinking the lightest would go first, and then we can just find the path that way. Yeah, I guess this wouldn't work.
These potteries look old and ancient. It is very unlikely they will survive much much pressure on them.
Yeah. Well, there goes that idea. I thought I had something.
It was an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really fault you for that.
Did that at least give anyone else a better idea?
Uh,
I I was thinking of using the ash to pile up a way through, but that would take too long.
Yeah, I mean, suppose unseen servant doesn't have any weight, does it?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I believe it's formless and weightless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can apply pressure, like £5 or something. Maybe
Yeah.
no, I think £25. Sorry, but that's about it.
Yeah, so yeah, we could use the ash to like just spill it everywhere and kind of make a ash bridge, like.
An
But,
ash bridge?
yeah, like this ash isn't sinking through the.
Oh, I realised something should have happened. Roll me 2d100s.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I got it.
Oh great, the room shifted.
Number 65 and 88. 80. Right, let me just check what room you're in first, because that's going to be an important one. You're fine. Though,
Okay.
number might have been close. Right, let's come out. Alright. Oh, well, I found 80 very quickly. And 65, I think.
Yeah, that would suck if we got moved and.
65, there we go. Okay. You hear noises coming from your kind of north. Same sort of like mechanical moving noises that you've heard many times before. All right, off you go.
So what you're saying? Break the pots and make an ash bridge?
That was one idea I had. Just it's
Wishful goes, well, I mean, we did try throwing the ash over one of the holes, but we didn't really test it afterwards. We only threw the ash over to see if it would show the way.
well, might as well be a guinea pig. See if that works.
Do you want me to try fixing some of your armor first?
Yeah, just so it could survive if another trap hits. Yeah, he'll just kind of lay down on the ashes.
Wishful goes sort of like, kind of like cautiously steps on it, sort of, not wanting too much ash on her, but not too much she could do about it. All right, well, just don't go running off. It'll take 10 minutes. Everybody else, have a tea break.
Sure.
So she will cast her spell. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just... what we're going to do. This creature, like mend, but it repairs... Or Yep, so it will do 5d6. 5d6. Make whole, can fix destroyed magical ones. Okay, it's just 5d6, no bonuses. She heals your armor for 21 bits of health. And 10 minutes pass.
Thank you. And Alexandrite will head back to. You don't mind if I just kind of whoosh myself over there, right? We know the right path.
Yeah, you know the right path.
Yeah. Okay. So he will move this pot over here.
Oh, sorry, I just made the pot bigger. Can't be asked to make it smaller again. Okay.
So you're saying that's the right path then?
Oh. It seems the ashes were the correct answer.
Alright, well... let's all whoosh ourselves over there then.
He'll just start, being the messiest person ever and just throw ashes in front of.
So yeah, we're all basically
Burn,
leading
roll me a reflex
everyone.
save.
Oh, never mind. Oh, burned was that one?
Burn, roll me a reflex save.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of like it's been a
That's fine.
week.
You literally just-
reflex.
You just stepped in. That is not good enough, I'm afraid.
All right.
So you enjoy. Oh, only 2 spikes. That's not too bad.
Oh,
Oh wait, ignore the damage because I need to hit you first.
yeah.
But that is the damage if I do hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, we just times that by 2, so you instead of 12, you take
24.
Well, actually, I just realised I got to roll to confirm first.
No, it does not confirm.
No. Okay, so you take 12 points of damage, and I need a fortitude save.
All right. I'm just checking, make sure. Okay, everything looks like it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because for a moment there, it looked like my fort was a little bit off, but I was obviously wrong.
You are fine.
Okay.
Okay, so 12 damage.
Yes.
Alexander just like fucking bullshit with that. You only get 2 spikes?
Hey, it's not my fault you decide to run in.
The path was clear.
Yeah? Apparently the ash doesn't clog up the holes.
I never said it did, but looks like it's 1 per person, per pony.
All right.
So
Well,
Alexandra will grab a thing from ashes over here and toss it in front of him.
Okay, you throw some ash on the floor.
He will take a step.
Yeah.
Now
Alright.
you try.
Burn. You roll me a reflex save.
All right, cool.
I was just about to say. Now
Evie.
you grab some ashes.
Evie, roll me a reflex save.
Guys, we
Okay.
figured this out. Why are you,
Hey, what? What's going on?
So I think I'm good.
Burn. You do avoid the spikes. Well done. Evie. Not Evie. Metal Banana. Reflex.
Oh, shit.
All right, yeah. By this point, we're all just throwing ashes and just being the messiest ponies around.
Well, you're throwing them on the
we
floor.
need to take this. Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I will point out you just stepped forward. You didn't specify you were picking up ash and throwing on the floor.
All right. Well, now he's gonna be picking up ashes and throwing.
Okay. So you are hit, Evie. Or, well, I get to roll to hit you. Let's see if I get past your high AC.
Nope.
No. Okay, so the spikes scrape up your armor, and that's about it.
Okay, I push back. Yep.
No, you're not pushed back.
Alex-
You can stay in the square.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Bird is letting everyone else know this is gonna stink, but get your hooves full of ashes and just throw them on the floor before you move.
Yeah. Alexandrite will take a hoof of ashes from here, toss it over,
Yep.
and take it.
Yep. Burned is doing the same thing. He has the expression saying, "I'm so done with this place." As he
Burn,
throws
roll
it
me
on
a
the floor
reflex
and moves.
save.
Oh my fucking god.
But
Okay.
You need to really clarify what you're doing.
No, no, no.
I
I
did.
I will point out, he very clearly said he made his hooves full of ash and threw it in front of him. He was very clear, but he still has
Okay.
to roll reflex save.
So, I think we might need to take different paths then.
You know what? I'm gonna use a surge on this.
Okay.
I have more than enough
Okay.
to go around.
No. Oh, 20. No, not enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't. I think I like got really fucking high, and it wasn't enough for that reflex save.
I mean, Burnt's passed one so far.
Well, with a nat 20.
Yep. 33.
To hit,
Yeah.
yes, that hits.
So, I haven't rolled how many you get stabbed by yet. Ooh, 4. 4d6 plus 20. Enjoy 30. And a fortitude save.
Alright, let me just take the damage. I am going to be really injured on this. Okay. Oh, that 20 teased me. I'm using a freaking Mythic Surge to keep myself from getting sick.
Okay.
If I could click the damn thing.
I think 21 seems to be the magic number here.
You are fine.
Alright. Yeah, no,
Okay.
he's gonna sort of like get a hoofful of ash and he just sort of is like, you know what, I'm taking a different route. And he's gonna throw it in the square right in front of him at the ground.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna step over it.
Roll me reflex save.
Okay. I hate this room. I hate this dungeon.
You avoid the spikes.
Okay. Why didn't I seem to do this and it worked?
Which will cause out. Are you doing anything different?
The only thing I could think of is I'm wearing the armor.
Well, that didn't help you before.
Yeah. What are we doing different? I'm
Oh,
got
no.
a thing of ash, tossed it in front of me.
You are.
It'll do the same thing he's been doing and step over here.
Yep. You've been doing exactly the same stuff. You're fine.
All right.
Well, then clearly it's not throwing the ash on the floor.
So, so why have I am too stupid for this puzzle.
I think we're both too stupid for this puzzle. He clearly Burn is starting to get annoyed here.
All right, Alexander's going to stay put since he doesn't know what to do. I laid down in the ashes over in the center. I
Well,
think that might have.
you technically did more than that. You jumped into the urn full of ash and kicked it all out.
I'm covered in ashes.
So, what, you think that by... You know what? This is a stupid thought. So, Burn is going to shut his eyes and he's grabbing, like, all of the urns and he's just pouring the ash on himself at this point. He's pissed off enough to do anything, to try anything.
Alright, so you grab a load of urns and just dump all the ash on top of your head.
He's doing it until everything is covered by him,
Yep.
by it.
You keep going until you run out of pots near you. So you're pretty well covered with ash, to the point where you're definitely coughing, spluttering because it's very full of the air and it's not very good. But yes, you're
Well-
covered.
He,
I mean, you're definitely doing some of that.
Yeah.
he's probably gonna be like, he's opening his eyes enough to be able to see, and he's gonna very cautiously, very slowly move up one square next to Alex. Let me guess, reflex save.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I think we figured it out. Everyone take an ash bath.
Okay. Well, Metal grab. Well, actually, Metal goes over here and just like fucking. Guys, bad news. Everyone, cover yourself with ash.
Steel will say a prayer to the Sun Queen before he chooses to go bathe himself in the dead.
Yeah, I mean, Burn doesn't like doing it either, but at this point, he's pissed off enough to do anything, as any Hell Knight should.
That moment when we accidentally figure out the puzzle.
All right. Milk Thistle has saturated himself with the ashes. He's going to step off the known path to see if there's a reaction.
Okay. I will let anybody know if they get spiked as they walk.
All right.
Get moving.
Alexander is going to pay attention to how much ash he has on his hooves. So if he looks like he's losing some, he'll just grab another pot and.
Yeah, I mean you were really well and truly covered because you literally went into the urn. So
yeah, I think okay. Alexandrite and Alexandrite's just like, wow, you had trouble there, and Burn is just like glaring at him, just daggers. If his eyes were daggers, and he says, I hope that we run across one of those safe rooms again. We could use a bath. It's not covered in the deceased.
And as soon as Milk Thistle makes it to the other side, he is going to cast Fastidiousness upon himself.
Wishful will ask if she can have some of that. Oh wait, it's a level 1 spell. Maybe not then.
It is also a personal spell.
Yeah. She does not have prestidigitation.
I always hated trying to say that word.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
It's such a tongue twister.
Well, she's just going to go with the obvious choice and just use Crate Water.
I mean, that would help out immensely.
She makes 22 gallons of water.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's enough for everyone to take a bath.
Yeah, you have all been drowned.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I failed forward with that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all did by this point. If it wasn't for Alexandra, think about that.
All right. If people bundle together instead of walking into the darkness.
Oh.
If I actually, let me favor it up a bit. There you go. Let's put you in a nice. Are we missing someone? No, Alex is just stood in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
I know you make a nice little figure of 3x3 square. So when I don't see a 3x3 square, I assume somebody's missing. Oh, hang on, maybe just check the walls. Yeah, they're fine. So if I assume I'm putting you in the right spot, I am. I'm gonna pop you down here. Ooh, apparently I didn't copy what I wanted to copy. So delete that. Go back to you guys. Select this. Select the players. Hit Control C. Go to here. Hit paste. Yeah, there's all of you there. Let's delete your doppelgangers. Beep. All right. So walking down here takes. Oh, this one takes a little bit longer. So this one takes 20 minutes to walk down. As you walk down the hallway, I've got to check the number again. It is number that. That one. All right. You catch, as you're walking down the hallway, you will, well, probably Milk Thistle first, but you all will catch the whiff of the unmistakable metallic tang of blood.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Blood in the air.
And let me just find it so I can reveal the hallway down. You guys will continue forward until you probably notice something.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alexander doesn't see any life.
Hold on, I'll fix that. There you
Oh
go.
no.
It doesn't look nice.
That looks like a
Um,
couple things I'm not at liberty to say.
Alexandra, you are picking up things alive within the area. Yeah, I
There
read.
are.
You weren't meant to see that.
Okay.
Okay.
There's something alive.
Well,
Mm.
many things.
Many things alive.
This room reminds me when I went through puberty.
I should hope it doesn't.
The blood here is not shallow. It will probably. There's a step down, and it will probably go up to maybe your knees at best guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question: Is a blood golems a thing?
That is a knowledge check.
Yeah.
I can try to roll Arcana. I'm not good at it,
Alex,
but I'll try.
I will say there is definitely things moving around in the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bird is gonna see if he recalls any knowledge about blood golems as well.
It's more of, is there blood columns?
Yeah.
Let me just go to chat. What's that? Bird, you have no idea. Metal banana. Now I've got to check what I'm going to tell you. So, Mel Banana, you do know that blood golems are a thing. What would you like to know about blood golems? You could ask 2 questions.
Okay. Guys, what questions should I ask?
Since it's a golem, I guess weaknesses should probably be with one of them.
Weaknesses and any of their, if they have any special attacks that we should be worried about.
Okay.
Alright.
Or how about what they're like immune to as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go with what they are immune to.
So, they are immune to magic, as you rightly know.
Okay.
Though spells, but spells that affect, spells and effects that specifically affect blood, such as boiling blood, affect it normally. You would also know that it is immune to the standard construct things that they're immune to. So, they're immune to non-lethal ability damage, ability drain, fatigue, exhaustion, or energy drain.
Okay. Alright. I guess what are the special attacks?
Special attacks. I'm looking at the wrong type of column. Here we go. It can drain your blood. It can clot itself, which basically makes it form a hardened shell on its outer form of body, and basically makes it tougher.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're dealing with the blood golems since there's living things inside this blood. But
you can see 11 things in there.
Okay, there's 11 alive things in here.
So
how far
what?
can I throw a coin if Alexandrite tries?
Well, generally, like throwing, sort of with things you can 20 feet is the standard throwing, and you can go up to about ×5. So what, 100 feet? And for every time you go over the bracket of the square you're trying to hit, it's -4. So
Yeah, I don't need to be accurate. I just need like the
yeah. So
to see if
pick a square and then roll a range attack.
yeah. So let's
Yep.
And then range attack. Yeah, he's gonna just throw a copper piece. See if the
Alright.
right, range attack.
So what is it like? Is the blood like water, or is it just like a mist?
I think it's water.
Fuck.
Bloop. And it doesn't really make that sort of noise. It just sort of hits it, and it just disappears into the red ooze.
Did the life signs react at all?
No.
No. Okay.
Well.
Oh, hold on. Let me move up our NPC crew.
He will keep his eyes open where the life signs are and try to keep away from them.
Come on, select everybody, move them up.
Metal would actually like nudge Burn. Looks like we would have to be covered in dead things again.
Yay! He just says very unenthusiastically.
Yep.
It's
Alex.
He's sort of like really angry.
Alex, the life signs are moving towards you.
Oh, he is going to quickly get up.
Alright.
Yep, Burned is right up there with him.
Okay, so I'm
like,
gonna
nope.
pause you there.
Okay.
Because you're starting to move quickly, so I think we're gonna go to this.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
initiative.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yay.
Alright, so this is going to count as a surprise round unless you're Alex.
I was gonna say, even for me, when I can see that they're coming.
I've already specified you, so shush.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear the Alex part.
I said this will be a surprise round unless you're Alex.
Okay.
There is
the word was a little muffled on my end.
there is one 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go around. So as a surprise round, just obviously for your benefit, Alex, you can do either a move action or a standard action. You can't do both, though you can do swift and freeze normal.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so let me go through the enemies. Which one is it? That one. Okay, what's this one going to do? Oh, you're the special one. Right, I need to go to the sheet.
I feel like I've fought these things before.
You know there's things of different sizes.
Okay.
I can't ask because
You can't see
we
anything.
don't know in game.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what you're about to
Alexander
fight.
just knows that there's live things. He can't tell you anything else.
Yep. Where, oh where is your movement speed? There it is. So you can go, it's going to go there. Goes there. What about you? Which one are you? You're that one there. That one's going to go here. Oh, also, just so you know, because I obviously didn't cover all of the room in it. Everything is covered.
Oh, okay. Well, we're still in blood. Okay.
Yeah. I did not realise that I missed a corner.
Yeah.
Just
That might have changed the way I would have moved, but
Yeah.
Alright, so, no, you're surprised. Which one's you? This one's here. What is your movement speed? It is that far.
The hugging the wall probably still is a good idea for a situation like this.
Yeah.
We at least can't be hit from behind.
What's your movement speed? That. Oh, don't want to open you again. Actually,
I'll be right back real quick.
Alex, I'm actually going to try something very quickly.
Okay.
Because I can mark them all as this. Okay, I have to do it individually. I'm just giving them something, and then I'm going to give you something, and then I'm going to see if it will allow you to see them.
Okay.
What I'm going to tell you is you're not going to be able to go point out every single one because you don't have that much free actions.
Yeah.
I will allow you
well,
enough time to point out one creature per round.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you don't do much else, then obviously you
Yeah.
make more. Okay, let's try.
But at least it'll give people a heads up to where they're.
Yeah. Okay, so they should now be invisible on to players. Now, if I go to you and go to your senses, I'm gonna give you just this ability, see invisibility, save. Alex, can you see creatures now?
Yes, I can see all these horrible things.
Excellent. Are they nicely glowing green on your screen?
Yes, they got the radioactive like zoom.
Ah, well, that's
Oh,
their,
no.
that's their life force. All right. What about you?
Okay.
Where are you? You're there. Okay. Alex,
Yes.
your turn.
All right. So I can only take a standard or a move. So
Yeah, you can do free actions and swift actions as normal.
yeah, I would like to prepare my action to attack the if anything pops my way.
Okay, so ready and attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they are all gunning for me by the looks of it.
All right, you ready in action, right? So we go this guy, him. Right, what's? Let me check your attacks. Yeah, you've got that. I don't think.
Oh,
you...
and I would like to point this one out for burn.
There's one here.
Yeah.
Let me check.
All right.
1 feet in front of us.
All right. Out of character. I'm afraid to see what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
On a
I've got-
level
if I
1
hover over
to
them, I can actually see what they look like.
Yeah.
on a level 1 to 10, Dustin, how ugly are we talking here?
I would say a solid 8. I think.
Ugh.
So
Ugh.
I will say this one's image doesn't quite represent what it actually looks like. I just couldn't find anything
Okay.
suitable, so I've gone for something that looks really creepy.
Yeah.
So, but it's still fine. So, as a free action, it's going to take its 5-foot step.
All right. I'm going to.
You
Oh,
make...
I see what it looks like now.
Do you?
I saw it there for a brief moment. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to come out of the blood, so you actually will get a better look because it's no longer going to be invisible.
Ugh.
Alex, you may make your attack first because you're
Yes.
prepared.
Is this an evil outsider or undead?
Yes.
All right.
So what I'm going to give you is this is a 10-foot long crimson serpent with glistening scales, dark red in colour. Bands of black spirals the length of its body, and its eyes are a deep reddish brown in colour.
Is that a nat 20?
That is definitely going to be a hit.
Nice.
But does it confirm?
38. Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
that's some
right
good damage.
So that will put it at. Oh, it's got. Does it have this? It does. And so it will. Your weapon does not look as effective. So that will
okay.
put it down to. There we go. That's how much damage you did with your attack.
Right.
And it's going to attempt to. Burn, you are the most injured here, so it's going after you.
Oh no. I had the feeling we should have healed beforehand.
Right, it's
I didn't realize you were still so hurt.
all right. It's going to bite you. What have we got ability-wise? Let's go all those. Hopefully, this is going to go for single attack because that's all it can do.
Welcome back.
17, which
that misses.
that will go against your flat-footed if it makes a difference.
Oh, yeah. No, it still misses.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would. Okay. It missed you. No, it only does stuff if it does additional things. Okay. So that was its free action. Oh, well, its attack. Then
Yeah,
we go.
like, oh god, it's free action.
Actually, does
Yeah,
it?
I was gonna say, holy shit.
Ooh. So I just. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so it needs to hit you to do all of the fun stuff. Right, so I need it. Which one? This one.
Hey, Dustin, just to clarify, for the Paladin Smite Evil, that's a swift action, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to double check, because I need to use Smite Chaos more.
Come at me, you ugly bastards.
And you cannot see. Why can't I see it? Oh, it's there. Right. Okay. All right. Now we're on normal initiative, so people can act normally.
Okay.
Milk Thistle. You definitely heard like sounds of splashing and on what have you going around in the room.
All right, Milk Thistle will start to move forward. Sees that thing; it's in pretty bad shape. But he's not seeing any of his allies who already stepped into the room. He doesn't know where they are. There they are. How far away are y'all? Measuring tool, move back. You're 30 feet away, you're 35 feet away.
Remember, they can't be no more than 15 feet away from. Oh no. Is that different for the other spell? Can't remember now.
Well, I'm looking for which can be no more than 30 feet apart. Okay. So if I move here, I can cast it on Burn. Bounce over to him. Okay, from here, I can cast this and hit everybody. Milk Thistle is going to cast Profanes of Fervor.
Yeah, I think
and
Profanes.
every I like it.
Yeah, I think Profanes of Fervor has a slightly larger area, but mostly because you have to pick and you don't get the full effects of haste. You have to choose. Right, everybody has it. At the beginning of your turn, you can choose. Are you doing it mythic level or just standard?
Mythic level.
Okay, I do
So,
believe you need to spend 1 mythic point to cast it at mythic level.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's just selected as a mythic spell.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, everyone has the mythic, so you get to choose 2 of those on your turn.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay,
And
I'm going to delete the.
Milk Thistle will choose that one and that one. That one looks good. All right, Milk Thistle's going to choose the land speed as well as the attack AC and reflex bonus.
Okay.
And
You
that
are
is
just in the blood. It's coming up to just the top of your hooves at the moment. You haven't fully gone down the steps.
Good to go.
Who's next? Oh, one of these things. Okay, where are you? You're there. Oh, somebody's stepped into... Yes, you are slightly injured. Okay. What will this thing do to you?
I was gonna say, can I point out that one to Milk there, so he's not
On your turn.
Oh, on my turn. Okay.
Yes. I mean, you're probably still focusing on the ones surrounding you.
Yeah. Fair. Well, yeah, this is gonna be a surprise then.
Yep, it will be a surprise. Okay, so it's gonna... Right. Let's make it no longer invisible as it as it comes out of the blood and launches its attacks at Milk Thistle. It launches one of its hooked tentacles at you. Now this is a more custom-made one, so I haven't got all of the stuff in, so I'm going to have to roll it manually. One hook.
Oh, looks like a cross between a gibbering mouther and a beholder.
Alright. Milk Thistle, 30 to hit you.
That hits.
You are impaled, well, potentially impaled. It does 2 points of damage. And
Okay.
Rand spikes have a range. Oh, okay. Well, I'll remember that for next time. Roll me a reflex save. Okay, you're fine. Can be. Yep. On a fail. Yeah, okay, so you fine with that one. Creature. Okay, no, it didn't hit you with that. It can do that though, which we'll do in a second. Slime, but oh, okay. Alright, well, it will at least attack you from here instead, rather than coming up next to you, because it can. The hooked things have that, and it will attempt to grapple you with its spiked hooks.
Time to get out the grapple flow chart.
I'm just gonna find its grapple check now. Where is it? The D or whatever it is.
I unironically tend to have that on hand most of the time with
Here we go. 27.
That succeeds.
Okay. So it counts as being grappled with one of them when I find the grapple.
Yeah, I believe with grappled and range, doesn't it pull you towards it?
It does.
Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You're pulled further towards it, and it's happy to see you.
Get over here.
In a sense, yeah. So that was that. Next, this one. Ooh. Right, so it can. Right, let me read this. No, it really wants to grapple. That's what it really wants to do. Hold on, Pippi. Blood. Hold on. But it also wants to do this. Somebody launches about it. Decided to crystallize. Yeah, I know, Pippi.
The cat giving you grief?
Yeah, it wants to go outside or loosens 4 of them as a foreign action. Have anything. Okay, so it can just make a range attack. Okay, so it's gonna pop out of the thing, and it's gonna launch some spiked barbs. 2 at Burnt, 2 at Alex.
Okay.
Actually,
Mhm.
no, you're not. You're not. You're completely case of stone. So, it's 2 at burnt and 2 at milk thistle. So D20. So first one's at burnt. 1,
That hits.
2.
That hits.
Make 2 reflex saves.
All right. Goody. First one and
Yep.
second one. I'm gonna surge on that.
Don't waste a surge
That-
because it's a nat 1.
Yeah.
You automatically fail.
Fuck. Right.
So you are hit by make either or. Okay, so one of the spikes has become lodged in your body. You are taking persistent bleed damage.
Oof.
Jesus.
So you will take that on your turn. When I bleed. Milk Thistle. I'm going to roll two attacks against you. Well, that one's definitely hitting. I'm going to increase the DC because that's the only way I can think of handling that. Does 25 hit you? Milk? Have we lost you?
Oh, he muted himself.
Oh, okay.
Am I coming through now?
Yeah, come
Yes.
through now.
All right. No, I didn't mute myself. Someone tried to call me and it did an automatic mute. Yes, 25 does hit me. Who am I being, or what am I being attacked by?
You are being attacked by this creature launching a load of spines from its body. Roll me 2 reflex saves. It's one of them.
I'm going to surge the second.
I'm going to surge second one. Go for it. You are
22.
fine. You managed to avoid it embedding into you. Alright, and I realise you do still take damage from it, so I'm going to roll burnt damage first. I believe both of them hit you, didn't they?
Yeah, they both did, but the reflex save was a 21.
Oh, that just prevents the bleed.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so first one, in case you do have any DR that you can take off. Second one.
All right, so that's...
I'll leave you to do the math. And Milk Thistle, these ones are yours. 13.
Let me see if I have anything.
And 9.
All right.
If it matters, this is considered evil damage and piercing.
All right.
And that was its turn. Thunderclap.
So I have 24.
Well, he's gonna come. He will move up to the edge. He will see that. Well, there's this weird thing grappling onto Milk Thistle, so he's going to shoot that. He's going to use deadly aim, point blank, and he's going to use vital strike. So single attack. No, it doesn't. Ooh. Blam. Need to check its sheet. 16. Oh no, wait, it's touch. Touch is that. He misses. As it splooshes into the blood.
Did he remember to put his Profanes of Fervor on?
He did not. Let's see what Profanes of Fervor he would have used. He will use the attack and defense one, and he probably would just put on the extra attack one for now, just so he remembers it. How does it give him a +2 to attack bonuses? He gets a +2. That means it's hit.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
His weapon does not look as effective as he would have liked. But he does some damage. Then we have next creature up. Where are you? You're this one. Oh, there's somebody bleeding. 40 feet. Yum. And then it comes and it reveals itself. And it's going to bite Burn.
Looks like he bite. Looks like it bit him in real life.
33 Burn. I'm going to assume that probably does hit. Oh. Did you die?
Who?
Burn.
Burn died in real life.
Yeah, but that's why I made the joke.
All right, sorry about that. Discord decided to drop me hard like a rock. Crap, that's 16 damage.
So that hits.
Yeah, that hit. I need health. Holy shit. I need to be healed.
With that, it is going to do some things to you, or attempt to. It's going to... Do you need to be grappled for this? A blood... Nope. Okay, so it bites you, and it... well, I'm going to roll the grapple check first, because it kind of makes sense. So, that's this. Actually, I should be able to roll from its sheet. B, C, and B. Oh, it gets bonuses. That'll be Y. Yes, that's right. So it has a further plus that much. So let's add a plus. That. Will a 32 grapple you?
Yes, barely.
All right. So its mouth lodges onto your body. And it will begin to siphon your blood off you. So you... Okay, so you're going to take 1d4 points of con damage unless you make me a fortitude save.
Oof.
Alright, fortitude. I got this.
Ouch.
I'm using a fortune point, a frickin' mythic surge on that.
Before you do, because you do get to know before you make the choice, you have saved.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just like, this is not
You saw
good.
the two and panicked. I understand.
Yeah, this entire situation is fucking awful. This is F tier.
Can it do anything else? No. Blood pool. What's... Okay, the next bad stuff happens if it keeps up the grapple. Understood. Swift Victory. I think it's your turn now. Yes, it is. All right. Swift Victory is going to spring forward to try and help Milk Thistle out. As he runs forward, he's going to draw out his katana. And he will, you know what? He will challenge it as well because that thing looks pretty nasty. And he has no idea what the fudge it is. So Has he used his scabbard of once? It's once per day. Has he used his once per day when he pulled out the scabbard yet?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, I think he did as well.
I think I did.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I know I did as well. So
hold on. He will get to. He will get to add things, so attack from that, and he will go for. Can't use it because he's going to for a single action, but he will do that anyway. Coming in for the attack with the katana. He's going to not use power attack because he hasn't got that. He will use that though, and single attack. He's really not had much luck. He's all about that alpha strike, but he's never had much luck with it.
I mean, yeah.
That is a mood.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So he's got really good crit chances, but he's never rolled high enough to get any of them.
I fully understand. You know, I've also done the thing of like, oh, I'm going to build this certain way. Never pulls it off.
Yeah. All right. Wishful pen. She's going to go here. Yeah. Things.
They seem to go after hurt people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's going to channel positive energy, negating the obvious injured creatures. Unless you're allies, then she won't obviously negate you.
Yeah.
Where is it? Channel positive. Use. I believe everybody's within her 30 feet, even Burn. Burn. You will heal 30 points, but the bleed damage does not go away.
Right.
Well, the damage does, but the bleeding effect does not go away. It seems that the bard lodged in you is stopping that from happening.
Oh, that's fine. Like, I just need to be kept up is the thing.
Yeah. Well, we're probably gonna have to do a heal check to get that out of you.
Yeah, I mean, technically, Bird could do it as well. It's just we need to get this room done and over with first. Is the thing.
All right. So with that done, yeah, she moved. She channeled. Oh, and she will select. You know, let's do the spell one and the attack and AC bonus. Okay. What's next? Who are you? You not? I can't see you. Ping it again. No, still can't see you. Oh, it's because I'm doing this. Right. Ping. No. Oh, I did not want to kill it. It's there.
Oh, you killed it. That means there's one less for us to worry about.
Who is injured? You are still. How far can it move? That far. Yeah, it will probably move to here. You're the most. Is this that one there? No, that one just will hold there for the moment. Alexandra, your turn.
All right. First things first, let's throw on those profanes of Trogler.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to, as a swift action, activate my solo tactics.
Yep.
So I gain the benefits of all my teamwork feats. So I think 2 of them majorly would apply. Let's see here. Sorry, just quickly throwing on all my buffs here.
Oh, you're fine.
I forgot to turn on this one. That should have been activated. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Blood of the Empire. That's the one I was looking for. All right.
Okay.
Foundry froze for me for a moment there,
No, you're all good still.
and I'm going to full round attack.
All right. Are you just doing all attacks of one
Hello?
creature? Alex?
Hello.
Hello.
You there?
Are you doing?
Yeah, Discord.
Are you doing all the attacks of one creature?
If I kill this one in front of me, I'm going to do the next ones on the one that just moved up in front of Burned.
Okay. There's a 50% miss chance because they are under the blood. So it's more of you go to stab down and the blood interferes with the attack more than you can't see them because you technically know where they are.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, no, there'll be a 20% chance. That sounds more logical than 50.
Yeah. And let me have the haste bonus. There we go.
Okie dokie. So we're looking at. Is that correct for you? Let me double check that number. Yep, that's correct. Okay, first attack will hit.
All right.
That will take it down.
Yay.
That will take it down. Just gonna do that. Alright, second attack. So roll me a. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll me a 1d20.
All right.
No, 1d100. I can math ease you with that. Oh. So normally the 1 to 20 is where it misses. So the critical attack misses. I'm just checking to see if the 19 will hit. Oh, what the fuck was this called again? Ah, yeah, that's right. Yes, the 19 will hit. Give me the 1d100 again. And so will the 30. So give me 2 d100s, basically.
Sorry, I'm just switching browsers. Foundry and Firefox don't seem to like to play together at times. So,
Okay.
I did not hear anything that you said after that. I missed the first, correctly missed.
So both the attacks will hit. So roll me 2 d100s to see if they hit. Obviously, 1 to 20 is the miss.
Yeah. I will do that as soon as I get back in. The only reason I keep Chrome on my computer. Waiting for since I'm just whatchamacallit, loading in, you want to roll those hundreds for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just to speed things along.
Both of them hit. So.
Okay.
Alright, so has it got any resistance to your damage? Nope. Alright, so is it... it does not count as an evil outsider, this second one, so do you do less damage?
Okay. Yeah.
How much less?
You want me to re-roll the? I believe it is double the damage when it's an evil outsider. So.
Okay, so basically half the damage.
Yeah.
So first one would be that much damage, and then second one is that's a 33. Divide that by 2. That's a good old 16. There we go. All right, you loaded in.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
All right. So that was all your sword attacks.
Mm-hmm. And since I have a free action to point something out,
Yep.
I'll point out the one over here next to or around Swift Victory.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one to your right. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Burnt. You do some bleeding first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let me just see how much bleed you take. It is that. So you enjoy
Holy shit.
7 points of damage as you add to the blood in the pool.
Alright, for some reason it's not letting me. There we go. So, 7. For swift action, I'm using. Oh, right, my Profanes of Fervor. Can't forget those.
No, you do not.
I am going to cast. Or I'm going to use Smite Chaos on the one that is in front of me, just to get out there.
Smite Chaos. Let me check to see if it sticks. It sticks.
Alright, and since that's a swift action, and since I chose extra attack, I'm going to do a 4-round attack. I need to do haste first.
Yep. Have you
just
activated your smite buff?
No, I should do that. Let's see, where is it?
Fourth from bottom.
I see it. Smite Chaos. I'm double checking if I don't think... Do I have power attack? I don't think I... Oh, I do. So, yeah, no, he's power attacking too. So...
Okay. Okie dokie.
Nice.
So let's have a quick look at these guys. Is it weird blood? Yeah. Okay. So you attack this creature. Your weapon does not look as effective as you would have liked.
Yeah, does a smite also go through damage resistances like a paladin?
Yeah, it should.
So smite does that extra versus this. If an evil outsider affects undead, first strike is that. Doesn't say it goes through. It ignores the DC.
Oh, I was gonna
Alright,
say.
alright.
At least not in the text. Oh wait, no.
And before we...
Oh, it bypasses all DR of target. Of yep. No, that's fine. It will. It will. Okay, so that's.
Alright.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna say, like, that was the main thing about, like, smite,
Yeah.
is it goes through,
Apply.
And there's one last thing.
Hold on.
I have this as well.
Oh well, the
So I'm...
is this part
Sorry.
of the attack? Okay, when you take. Away.
Yes, so I'm gonna hit it once more.
Whoa. Let me do the damage first before you do that,
Alright, sorry.
because it might still.
You might
It
kill
might
us
not
in
be
the
alive. You don't know. Alright, so second attack will miss. Third attack will hit and confirm. Yes, that will confirm. So that will be apply that for 40, and the final attack will hit for 18, and that will be it down.
Alright,
Nice.
yeah, Bernd is just sort of like, as soon as he's done with that, he's kind of like calming down a bit. He's like, just, sort of clutching at his side where the barb is at. He's like, this hurts. This fucking hurts. And that's the end of my turn. So let me just hit that button.
Yep. Metal Banana. Your time to play with the blood.
Okay, yippee.
do I have enough squares to charge this thing?
Oh yeah, you got more than plenty of squares. Because remember, you can do the whole thing where you charge straight past
Oh,
them
yeah.
and you do do it. So you could go up to,
Oh yeah. I don't want to go too far, though.
which is understandable.
Yeah. Don't want to get. Yeah. I'll go. I guess up to up to here sounds.
You
reasonable.
can't go through the creature, but you can pass next to it. Yeah, that's fine.
Like this.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Great. Let me just. I already forgot square. Okay. Yep. Move that way.
You should just be able to do the
Uh-huh.
measuring thing and press spacebar, and that should move you. But
Okay.
anyway,
Let me just try. Let me just try that right now.
yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It's all good. All right, roll your attack against it.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Before I attack it, I use a swift action to challenge it. Why not?
Okay. Also,
I accidentally used my technician for that. Nope. Challenge. Okay. Combat. Here we go. Charge, yes. Extra 12 damage.
you should just be able to activate your. I think I gave you a buff, which is called challenge. If you activate that buff, it will automatically add that as well as an additional bonus in, because you get more than one thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, combat, lance, charging.
Yeah, because it gives you +4 to hit as well.
Yep, okay. And do that. Okay.
That's definitely a hit.
And that's a whiff with a power attack too. So fucking hell, almost 40.
That's good.
All right, let me check because this thing's got some weird immunities. Where he is. All right.
I mean, all creatures so far has resistance to piercing or whatever.
Critical. Okay, so nothing to which will prevent the ×3 from your lance strike. So I'm just going to remap that again to make sure that I didn't. So ×3. No, that is 117 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Your weapon doesn't look as effective as it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Though you still smash into it, sending sprays of blood everywhere. But it is still standing.
Okay. That's my turn.
No, you do not provoke an attack of opportunity when you do that. Which one are you? This one. This one's going to move up to here. Actually, where are you? No, Milkfist was hurt, so it's coming in. It is.
It smells. It smells of fresh blood.
It does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It comes to play. What's it doing?
Why does this remind me of a scenario out of like Creepshow?
It looks like a giant tumor.
It's a slime. It's a blood slime.
Ooh, this is a standard. I put in that. Okay, it needs to do that first. Right. Okay, so it needs to hit you, and then it can do that. Right. So target Milkfist. We attempt to hit him. Does it have any bonuses? Well, Now that is weird. Alright, go for it. Well, it definitely misses.
That is a miss.
So that is its turn. Then Katerina. He's gonna come in and go.
This shit and walk away.
I mean, does he have any bombs that can like erase the blood?
No.
I would be like, that's a very specific bomb right there.
Yeah, it's a bomb. It's a wishful thinking bomb.
It's a bath bomb.
Okay. He's gonna look at his spell list and go, "Do I have anything for this?" What's that one do? The object you target becomes... No, that does not sound pleasant, at least in this area, and I don't think it will really work with anyone. He can't... You know what? He's going to go for an option of, let's protect myself a little bit, and he's going to use shield. Because that seems a sensible choice at this moment in time. Let's open that. So let's find shield. Activate that. Level. What level is he? 10. He's 10 for level 4. There we go. Right. Done. Then that'll be him because he's cast a spell. Next thing, you. Where are you? Can't see you on the map. Where are you? Still can't see you. Where the fuck are you? Oh, that's why I can't see you. You're there. Okay. Bleeding things are a little bit too far away. So it needs to get within close range. It's going to go forward until it hits something, which it will be here. Then it's going to come out of the water or blood and attempt to bite Katerina. Single attack. That's probably going to miss him. Yes, that misses him completely.
Woo.
I mean, these bad guys have been rolling quite low, which is lucky for you guys. So, which one are you? You're there. Oh. Well, it's just going to sludge down. As unlikely as it's going to attack Metal Banana.
Okay.
I think it needs I think it needs a nat 20 to hit you, basically.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does actually it does actually a little like toddler smack that's like.
Yep. You get a bit of blood on you.
A little bit of blood. Oh, it's dying in for getting my armor dirty.
Alright, next one, where are you? No, we're going to do that so I can see where you are. You're that one. Okay, this one's going to pop out of invisible... Well, it's a thing. Alex is there. It's just going to... You know what?
I was going to say, I don't get an attack of opportunity, do I, when it pops out?
No. It just makes it so you guys know where it is and it can be freely targeted because it's no longer hiding underneath the blood.
Fair.
Yeah, it's like if you're ever playing whack-a-mole, you don't ever get the opportunity to attack before they pop out. You have to wait until they pop out.
Yeah. So it's gonna, slam. 16 is definitely not gonna hit Alex.
Yeah.
I thought these were a bit more scarier than... Well, I suppose if they actually manage to hit, they are quite scary. Steel is gonna come into action. Well, there's that big thing there. He's gonna walk in, and he will attack with his adamantine longsword, which I forgot to activate his buffs. This and extra attack for when he needs it. Power attack, single, go. 7. What does he have plus? His yeah, he hits. Does he get past its DR? No, he does not, because it's using the wrong type of weapon. So he does that much damage. Alright, steel's done. Right. Oh, can't see the bad guy I'm pinging. This one, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so move him 1 square away. He floats away a little. Burnt comes for you.
Oh, cool.
Alright. You are bleeding though. You are... Ooh. It's going to grapple you. Just straight up attempt at the grapple. Not even going to try and just slam you.
Alright.
I need to open that. Where is the... Oh, it's because so I start off with plus that. I only want that. I want that number overall. So it gets a bonus of plus... No. Plus that much overall. Yeah.
Oh wait, that channel energy thing that Wishful did, that also heals non-lethal, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
put your non-lethal back on.
Yeah, I already have it still on, so
That's fine. Did
I was just double checking. I'm like, oh god.
single. There we go.
Yeah, lethal and non-lethal heal at the same time, so.
Yeah, no, it misses.
Does 28 grapple you?
No, my CMD is 33.
Okay. So that one will fail to grapple.
I mean, it at least has a chance to do whatever horrible things it's planning to do.
This one's going to come in here, reveal itself, and go.
Oh dear.
Slam time.
Just another. Yeah, that's nothing.
When did? Oh yeah. When does this one have its? When does this one have its turn? It must have moved in at some point. All right, back to the top. Milk Thistle. Oh, and
Yes.
I did check. It does cost a mythic point to cast a spell at mythic level.
I will deduct a mythic point then. All right. So got all these over here now. I'm still grappled.
You are. It's still got you.
You know what? I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna cast defensively. So, concentrate.
Okay, let me check what the spell, what the DC would be.
It'll be a level 3 spell.
Casting. Cons. Let's go try it. Alright. So grapple DC is 10 plus spell level plus CMB of the creature. CMB of the creature, so it's 10 plus that, plus the spell level you said.
3.
3. You are successful.
Alright. Milk Thistle is going to cast Chain of Perdition. And he is going to summon up a chain. He's going to try to summon up a chain. I think that's the right tool. There it is. He's going to summon up a chain right there, and it's going to grapple this creature.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be my combat maneuver bonus plus my wisdom modifier. So 8 plus
That's its CMD. Okay.
8 plus 13.
It is grappled by your chain.
Okay. Now, if my chain grapples this,
Yep.
it keeps the grapple condition. Does it release me, or are all three of us now grappled?
You all three are grappled because it still has hold of you. It being grappled does not change that.
I'm not sure what I did that for. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. Which one's this one? Is this the dead one? Oh no, this is the one on you. Okay, it has you grappled. What would it do now? You are not bleeding, so that does change everything it wants to do. So it can choose to do all of its natural... Actually, well, it needs to roll to maintain in a second. Okay, yeah, so it's going to roll to maintain. So that's that much plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 32 to maintain the grapple on you.
Yes.
Okay, so and it's just gonna do all of its attacks, all its natural attacks. Yeah. Hook tentacles. Would it do have bias barred spike? Okay, no, it's just shooting ones rather than its close. If a slime hits, if a slime hits a single creature with 2. Okay, so first of all, it's going to attack you with its claws.
AC 21.
21. Oh, well, this is going to hurt you. 1
That's
claw.
a hit.
2 claws.
Hit.
All right, so because it's hit you with both claws, you are now bleeding.
Okay.
And what was the... And I'll roll the damage for the 2 attacks. 2d6 plus 2. I didn't roll a 19 on those. No. Alright, so first attack, 13. Second attack was 11 damage. So for purposes of damage resistance, it counts as evil, and I think slashing and piercing with claws.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so it's now got you bleeding. Definitely, it's gonna. It might as well continue with its full round attack with its natural weapons. So it's got four hooked tentacles. So 1,
Both hit.
2.
Hit.
Well, roll to confirm.
It does not confirm.
Typical. And final attack.
Hits.
Alright, so I'm going to just roll the damage for those. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Damage reduction would negate all that damage.
Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling it would. Just seeing if it does anything else. Spike creatures have a range of this. No, that's only if it shoots them at you. It's done that, makes you bleed. It can grapple you more, which it won't do. It can... Oh, that just makes it go further. When in addition to its usual effects, it can choose to... Okay, so it won't do... Oh, it could have done that instead. Oh, no, you weren't bleeding. So, yeah, couldn't have done it. Next time, if it still survives this entire round. Does it heal itself? No, that's the other ones. Okay, that was its turn. This one, is it alive? It is alive.
It is.
There's somebody bleeding.
That's the one that made me bleed.
So it's going to come down and go. Oh, you know what? No, it's not stupid. These things are smart. Choice: grapple you or attack you. You're already bleeding, so it doesn't need to attack you. Yeah, I know you can do that. You can only do one of those, so that it's okay. It's going to grapple you because it wants your blood.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All right, so and grappling is better than trying to hit you with a tentacle. Yes, it is.
No, it does not grapple me.
All right.
It misses.
You are grappled free. All right, Thunderclap. What is he doing? There's a lot of targets to shoot. That one's got a high big guy there. Actually, does firearms count as blunt?
I believe they do.
Yeah, they do.
Bludgeoning and piercing.
Yeah, so as long as one of its effects bypasses DR, it will do it. So he's going to do a full round attack against the big guy. So, point blank. And it hasn't got many shots. It's got rapid shot, deadly aim, haste. And he's taken that. And I think that will be everything for his full round. I'm just going to double check to make sure he definitely has rapid shot, because I can't remember. Rapid reload, precise, deadly aim, rapid shot. Yes. Oh, and he's also got the hammer the gap as well. So see how many of these hit. Blam 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 blam. All pretty consistent. I'm rolling atrocious today. He is a weird blood.
At least it's all touch.
Yeah, all of them will hit, even the 12. So, and so he will apply the first one, apply the second one. Well, I don't think it's going to survive many. Yeah, it's gone down. It goes down after the third shot.
Does the fourth shot go somewhere else?
Yes, he can go up to 15 and target a different creature, so you can shoot that thing there. These things don't have any DR. No, they don't. There you go. You can shoot that one. All right. What we up? Is that one alive?
That one should be dead.
That one should be dead.
It's dead.
I haven't marked it as dead. Swift victory. Well, he's helping Milk Thistle, and he's going to hope that he actually is a bit more effective this time. Still with the katana. Full. Oh, has he activated his buffs? He has, so he can activate haste. Full round, go. I think that was a critical in there somewhere. No.
No critical.
Just looked like it was a lot of dice.
I mean, there was a critical, but it's not the critical we need.
Oh. No, I shouldn't have done that extra... The extra attack, because he only gets that on when he draws his weapon. So... what's this thing to hit? Wise. This creature has an AC of the final attack hits, and so he does 20 points of slashing damage. So he does. It is exactly lethal, or thereabout anyway.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, dead. So you're no longer grappled, Milk Thistle.
Very nice.
Wishful Pen. She looks around to see if more healing needs to be done. There's still a smidgen a bit of everything, so she's gonna channel once more. Channel. Negating any injured bad guys. Oh, actually, there's some dead ones as well. Bugger. What is her? Is it? Oh, it's. Okay, I should have looked at. She will negate. She has to negate 2. Milk Thistle, your bleeding will go away. Burns, yours will not.
Yeah, no, I know. It's this stupid barb that's stuck in me.
Yeah. Okay, she can. That looked pretty nasty. Suddenly I thought she had a higher charisma, but she does not. Let me just check to make sure it is based on charisma to negate. Oh no, she got some mythics. When you channel energy, you heal equal to twice. Okay, so she's going to use a from your channel. Okay, she's going to use a mythic point to increase the amount of creatures she can negate from her channeling. When I find her, where's her mythic? Powerful Bond, Surge. Alright, just use that. It goes down to 12. Alright, so that's another 2 creatures. People who healed and are still got some hit points left, you actually heal an additional 4 points of health because she gains more healing from creatures she chooses to negate. So that 1.
Oh, nice.
2, 3.
I'm at least up there to where I'm not gonna immediately bleed out. We just need to finish this fight and get the heck out.
Yeah.
So let me just...
And I need to leave soon.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's fine. We will keep going until we can't anymore. Okay. There was only one NPC. Alright. Blood stuff. This one. Oh, it's going to pop out. It's going to try and grapple Burnt because he's bleeding.
Frickin' blood puddings.
So roll that. It gains bonuses because you are bleeding. Yes, it is that much.
I was gonna say, isn't blood pudding a British thing?
Yes. It is.
It fails.
Righty.
Because my CMD is 33.
This one. Oh, okay. So, right. Is it just 4? Launches bar spike for solid crystals. It does as a where was it? It was back. It was up here, wasn't it? How many people can it affect? 60 feet. Okay, it can hit everybody. Right. So it's going to reveal itself, and it's going to launch 4 spiked barbs. It's going to go for the less armoured looking people, so that's going to go straight for Milk Thistle, Katarina, Thunderclap, and Wishful.
Alright, hits Milk Thistle.
So first one against Milk Thistle.
That hits.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think I did. No, that's a CMB. Alright, so this one's against you, Milk Thistle.
That's a hit.
Alright, roll me the reflex save. You are bleeding and have a barb stuck in you. And you take 13 points of damage as well. Then we go for, next up is Wishful. 27, that will hit. She gets a reflex. She is fine. She's not bleeding, but takes 12 points of damage. Next up is Katarina. He gets reflex save. Oh, he's reasonable with these, so he should be fine. Yep, he's perfectly fine.
Oh, nice.
He takes 10 points of damage, though. Minus 10. 8. And then final one, Katarina. That is a hit. Reflex save. Oh, again, their reflex is pretty good. No, not that good. So they are also bleeding. And we'll take 9 points of damage. Minus 9.
Oh, man.
Alright, and has a barb stuck in them. Alex.
All right. I will keep my my solo tactics up,
Okay.
and I will start going to town. I'll finish this guy off,
Yeah.
then hit the one next to me, and if both of those are dead, I will take a 5-foot step and hit the dangerous thing that's been harassing my friend here.
Alright.
And I know that these things don't count as dead or
Yeah.
outsiders now. So.
Yeah, these things do not. Well, I won't have to look up that. So first one is the one which is really injured. That will hit. Does it have any resistances or anything like that? Well, actually, I probably should check that. No, nothing that's important. Okay. So the first attack is the 27. So that makes that one goes down. Then you're going to attack the one to the here. So that will hit.
Yeah, so they obviously doesn't confirm.
No. Then we have the third attack, which will hit. And that will go down.
Okay.
So you got a fourth attack.
Yeah, so 5-foot step over here and hitting this guy. Does he count as evil or
Let me
outside?
have a look. He is evil.
All right. So I'll just.
I mean, we'll just double the damage. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh wait. He's not a negative plane creature though.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, he needs to be outsider.
No, he is an outsider, but he's not from a negative plane.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a Big difference on that
Yeah.
one. Alright, but your weapon is a good weapon, so your weapon does seem effective against him.
Okay. And I also have my hoosies that I forgot to do last time, so
Okay. You may attempt your hoosies.
yeah.
Your hoof attacks, first one misses, second one hits, but it does not look it does not look as effective.
Alright. Well, a little bit of damage is still damage, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and Burnt.
I get that yummy bleed damage, don't I?
You do! Here, have some bleeding as you add to the pool. 5 points of bleeding.
All right, I'm at least looking better than I was. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna challenge it, and then I'm gonna smite chaos, assuming that that's what it is. So let me get to my buffs. So challenge.
It's chaotic evil, so yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many smites do you have per day?
2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you might want to leave one for the big boss if we run across him. Like, 'cause
Right.
you used one before, so.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, you know what? No, I'm not gonna smite chaos with it. Then
Okay.
I'll just
You
just challenge it.
Yep.
And since I have the extra attack and the AC thing going on, that is 4th. I'm gonna power attack this thing because I hate it.
I know it's the paladin thing of like you want to blow your load.
Yeah.
Alright, so you hit. Does your weapon count as anything special?
It's adamantine.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so your weapon does not look as effective as you would expect.
Alright.
Obviously, you do still do a lot of damage. It does. You do confirm on the crit, so that would be minus much. The second attack will miss. The third attack will miss, and the final attack will hit.
Alright. If it's not dead,
It is
then
not dead.
I am gonna. Alright, well, I'm gonna use sudden attack. I'm just double checking. This does not. Okay, it doesn't require a mythic surge to be used, so
I
single attack.
I believe that does require you to use a mythic
Oh.
surge to do. Oh wait.
Okay.
When you. Oh no. Oh wait. This is. Yes. Yeah, because that came from.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just say that I have 5 left, because that's. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's my surge. Okay.
Oh, was that from a feat or anything, or was that because
It was part of the a mythic feature from the mythic class I took.
Okay, no, so that's a different one. I'm thinking of the one that gives you an extra standard action.
Yeah.
Is it that, or is it different?
I think it's different.
Okay, if it's
I'd have to double check.
yeah, if it's yeah, then you do have then that won't cost you a mythic point.
Yeah. All right. I took the mythic point being deducted, but oh wow, that still hit.
Okay, yeah, it definitely hits. The crit will confirm as well for definite. I was supposed to say, how did you roll high on the confirmation? But you obviously get bonuses to it.
Yeah.
It is down.
Oh, thank God. We have some breathing room, Alex.
Yeah.
And that is the sorry.
There's nothing else hiding, so.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Metal Banana.
Okay, time to beat up some black pudding. I mean blood pudding.
It might as well be black pudding.
It's black pudding, which is the English thing, which is basically blood.
I would have never guessed black pudding was a sausage. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, blood sausage is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna full round attack and with Milk Thistle's extra attack thingy.
Yep.
Yep, with my Adamantium Bastard Sword.
All right. Which one are you attacking?
This one. Wrong one. This one first, and then this one if the
First
attacks
one
kill
dies.
him.
Yep, that is perfectly
Okay.
fine.
Do I also get extra attack on the hooves or no?
Yeah, no, you can only get the extra attack on one thing
Okay.
because your hooves are already extra attacks.
Fair enough.
All right, so the black pudding, the blood pudding. Sorry. So
It might as well be the black pudding.
yes. Has it got any damage reduction? Okay. First one attack hits. Second attack hits, and you smush it. Switching over to the next one. Attack hits. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, no. Hold on 1 second. You still have your challenge activated.
Oh, whoops.
Right.
That is fine.
Instant.
Let me just give it back all its health. Alright, so...
I should probably remove mine too.
And she like minus it by 12.
Yeah, I can do the math, it's fine. So, minus 19. And then... so then the second attack is 20. Yeah. 20.
All right, gentlemen, I need to get going. Y'all have a good one.
All
Alright, no
You
worries,
too.
Bill.
Yeah.
Once we get round, or if you get attacked, we shall stop.
All right, peace.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Alright. You still take that one out after the third hit, so then you jump onto the next one. 23. So minus. Alright. You got your hoof attacks now.
Okay. Power attack. Yep.
Both hoofs hit.
I forgot to get rid of the challenge. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was gonna say
my bad.
you also need to turn your hoof attacks.
Sorry about that. I was disconnected.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you also need to take off the primary attacks after you use them after your weapon.
Yeah, because they count as secondary.
Yeah.
I think that just gives you more to less. It halves the strength, which is fine, which is easy enough.
Yeah, and it also gives you a -5 to the hit.
But even with the -5, you still hit.
Yeah.
So that first one is that much, and then the second one, it should be that -12 minus the thing from your strength. Still a good amount of pulverizing, as you squidge this blood stain back in.
Cool. That's my turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, where is this one? This one. Okay, it's going to try and grapple Milk Thistle because that's what it would do. Because he's bleeding and it wants that juicy blood. So let's do what. That's plus that. Single attack. 15 plus whatever number I just add to it, 31. Okay, has successfully grappled Milk Thistle. I need to check to see if it does it after it's grappled or if it has to wait a little bit. So a blood pudding that makes a successful grapple check can just start doing the a blood pudding that has it can forcibly merge its form with that of a living creature. If it's successful, the blood pudding form to use. Is he above? Okay.
Are you okay? You sounded disgusted there.
All right. So, well, I'll read the description. What is going to happen? We will stop here because obviously I'm going to do horrible things to Mugthistle. So
Yeah.
So the blood pudding, once it's made its successful grapple, forcibly merges its form with that of a living creature. If successful, the blood pudding form disappears as it sinks through the skin, wounds, and other openings in the host's body.
Oh, that's horrible.
This is a fort save, right?
It will be a fort save, yes.
Okay. Milk Thistle's good at those. He should be able to handle that. Right, guys?
As long he doesn't roll a nat 1.
Yeah, I mean, he gets to do that on his turn, but the creature does do more horrible things first.
Ooh, that's...
Oh, okay.
That is a terrifying...
Okay, it can't do what it was going to do because that is a standard action, so it's just merged with him. So it doesn't. It gets to do that next round.
Okay. Still,
we will pause there. Ooh.
Okay.
As you guys are currently dealing with blood stuff. Are we at the round? Okay, we're close to the end of the round. Alex, there's something. You're picking up a new life signature coming from the center of the room. It's getting bigger.
Okay.
I was going to let you know at the end of the round, but we're almost there. I might as well just horrify you a little bit now. Just to put your mind at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Put our minds at ease, yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's not like I am going to work for 8 hours or anything, and this is the last thing I need.
Well, what do you expect?
Do I at least get the outline of it?
No.
Okay.
No, I will put the outline of it at the beginning of the round of the new round.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, put it this way.
It's so big that I can't see it.
Oh, it's starting to come up. I also will point out at the end of next round, some more horrible stuff happens.
Oh, good.
That's just what we need.
And
is
you're
more
also,
horrible stuff.
Also,
that's
to make
exactly what we need. Yeah.
You're also 56 seconds away from a room swap as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
We should have just ran for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
how many creatures there were, like.
Well, there's enough. There's a lot less now to where they're able to run for it.
What were you about to say, Metal Banana?
Yeah. What's the level on like the blood puddings?
Oh, they're quite low.
Yeah.
Yeah, given how little attack they had, I wasn't like, these are mooks, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, they've got scary features like merge with your...
Yeah. That is a scary effect, but
Yeah.
If I remember right, a round is what, 5 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
essentially, the answer is GTFO.
there is a chance that we might merge during combat. So, I mean, not merge. Switch rooms during combat. So
yes, there is a chance. All I will say is, if you do switch, you all want to be in the same room, because you being left alone is probably a goodbye you.
Yeah.
It's actually basically a suicide mission to go alone.
I mean, if you want to do something separately, I might let you run off for a bit and we'll see how far you make it. But yeah, some rooms are pretty nasty, as I said. You definitely wouldn't be able to do it alone.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling that would be some kind of challenge someone would attempt?
Well, I can think of one person who would attempt that.
I mean, to be fair, Dustin and I are both insane, so
I mean, I should like.
Oh, right. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live at the moment.
We should
okay.
probably say goodbye before we continue.
Yep. Alright. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you hopefully next week, where they will play once again in the Blood Room.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go get my paycheck, hopefully.
Ciao.
Goodbye.